Hello, today you join us in Minninglow in the High Peak. Let's see what's coming up. Park your car and then follow the old track bed of the Cromford and High Peak Railway. More on that later. Nice easy start, straight down this lovely path. Been quite a few cyclists and people on horseback. It's a lovely day, very windy though, so we'll see how we get on. We're going up this slope off the track now. There's a stile if you fancy it, or you can just take the gate. If you'd like to follow our route, you can find a link to Komoot in the description below. Cross over the track, climb over the next stile and go through the field. At the moment we've got sheep. There's a lot of stiles on this route, and some of them are not particularly easy to cross. Those ewes were clearly heavily pregnant, so we kept the noise down and moved as slowly as we could, so we didn't alarm them. I was a bit worried. My dad was a shepherd, so I know a thing or two about sheep, but there were no signs saying we couldn't cross, so hopefully we did the right thing and we respected the countryside. The stiles seemed never-ending, but all the walls were for salting the sheep when they're collected from the hillside. Let's send up the drone. The weather today is really beautiful, and it's getting a little bit warm, but because of the wind it's just keeping the edge of the heat off. So I've had new boots, new coat, introducing the new bottle.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Nikki. So it got a bit confusing going through the farm. It just doesn't feel right, but that is the footpath, so just follow it. Skirt the slurry pit and then go around the end of the cow shed. Our first hill of the day. Nikki's coat is off, she's getting ready. A bit of a climb, but just look at those views. If you look carefully, you can see Minninglow Hill. We found an old burst children's helium balloon, so we picked it up and took it home. Remember, leave no trace.
Do it for me, you know you want to. It's nice, isn't it?
It was a wonderful experience. Let's get back to walking. Turn left onto the road. Then turn right and go through the gate and down the hill. Enjoy the rocky outcropping before heading to Ballidon Quarry. Despite all the signs, it is a public footpath. It's down the road and you should be safe. The water might look inviting, but it's freezing and highly dangerous. Don't be lured in by the colour. That's the quarry done. Off to the pump house, but first, boiled egg. We're going to stop for a spot of lunch. Right, we're off to the pump house now, and then there's several other exciting features to come up too, so keep watching. So you may have noticed that I limp a little bit in these videos. Don't want to make a big thing out of it, honest. But I do have arthritis in my left foot, which is kind of why these walks are relatively short. We usually do about 5 miles, and then that's when the pain starts to get a little bit too much. But we're going for 6 miles on this walk. We're going to start pushing ourselves a little bit. The Victorians definitely knew how to make a building beautiful as well as serviceable. Unfortunately, the nearby power cables did make flying limited and tricky. Next major stop, Minninglow Hill, including the viaduct of the Cromford and High Peak Railway. The wind coming through the archway was fierce, making it dangerous to fly the Mini 3.
He's slowing down, mate.
If you can hear me, it's not been an easy climb, but look at these views. Minninglow Hill is an ancient Neolithic and Bronze Age burial site. You can see several chambers. I wonder who planted these daffodils. Unfortunately, it was too windy to get a top-down view of the site. Our second viaduct. Is that an old filled-in mine shaft? There were warnings about them. Unfortunately, my control battery died before I could film the sunny side of the viaduct. An old quarry. Presumably they used the rock from this cutting to build the viaduct. Finally, cross the third and final viaduct and the loop is ended. And we're back at the car park, so it ended up being nearly 7 miles, what with all our toing and froing. If you've enjoyed this route, there's a link in the description to my Komoot route so you can follow exactly where we went today. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe and click that notifications bell so you find out when my next release is out, every Wednesday night, 7 PM. Hope you've enjoyed it. After all that, even though I said we wouldn't get much drone flying done, I didn't manage to get that final bridge because my controller ran out of batteries. So we obviously did a lot more than I was expecting. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. See ya.